Hello and a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. We have got you all the latest news and updates from the blockchain technology world. But first, let's take a look at the headlines. Crypto prices decline slightly as trading volumes continue to sag. Nischal Shetty's blockchain startup Shardeum raises $18 million in seed funding. Web3 infrastructure firm ChainSafe raises $18.75 million. Crypto wallet BitKeep hacked for $1 million in BNB chain Polygon tokens. Web3 builders raises $7 million in effort to make Web3 safer for all. South Carolina house sold as NFT for $175,000. Meta Platforms follows blockchain firms in joining Cryptographic privacy group MPC Alliance. European Union countries must be ready to prohibit crypto mining, Commission says. IRS expands key US tax language to include NFTs. New Bitcoin-focused VC firm Ego Death Capital raising $30 million. BTC and ETH returned a portion of their Monday gains as volume and volatility continue to decline in cryptocurrency markets. Bitcoin traded above $19,000. Bitcoin's trading activity was muted again and overall volume trailed Bitcoin's 20-day moving average. ETH's trading volume was also below average, falling below its 20-day average in 8 of the last 10 days. Traditional financial markets rose on Tuesday with the Dow Jones Industrial Average, tech-heavy Nasdaq and S&P 500 increasing 1.08%, 0.78% and 1.05% respectively. Macroeconomic data was scant on Tuesday, though one report showed year-over-year industrial production rose 5.3% in September. The global crypto market cap is $929.31 billion, a 0.57% decrease over the last day. Bitcoin was trading at $19,308, down by 1.17% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency, was trading at $1,305, down by 2% in the similar time span. Three-verse IC15 index traded lower by 1.48% at 27,686 points. Shardeum, a Layer 1 blockchain co-founded by Nischal Shetty, a co-founder of WazirX, India's largest crypto exchange by trading volume, has raised $18.2 million in a seed funding round led by Jane Street, Struck Crypto and the Spartan Group. The funds will be used to hire more employees, expand its network and grow its community. Brick Holdings, DFG, Gulf Capital Partners and Foresight Ventures were among the other investors in the round. ChainSafe, a Web3 infrastructure firm, has raised $18.75 million in Series A funding to expand its blockchain gaming utilities. The oversubscribed funding round was led by Round 13 and included participation from NGC Ventures, Hashkey Capital, Spermian, and J-Square. ChainSafe announced on October 18th. ChainSafe's primary focus is Web3 infrastructure, particularly in the gaming industry. Its flagship product is Web3 Unity, which connects game developed with the Unity development engine with blockchain technologies. The crypto wallet BitKeep was hacked for over $1 million in BNB chain and Polygon-based tokens during the early Asian hours of October 18th, according to developers. BitKeep claims to have over 6 million users and supports tokens from over 30 blockchain networks including Ethereum, Polygon, Solana and BNB chain. On October 18th, the wallet swap product was hacked. Our development team was able to contain the emergency and stop the hacker, the team said in a tweet, adding that it will compensate all users who suffered losses. Web3 Builder Incorporation, a crypto startup specialized in end-user security, has emerged from the shadows with $7 million in seed funding and the release of its first product, TrustCheck. Web3 Builder's seed round was led by crypto-focused investment firm Road Capital with participation from OpenSea Ventures, Sparkle Ventures, Global Founders Capital and others, the firm announced on October 18th. Web3 Builders had hoped to raise $5 million for the round, but it was oversubscribed according to the company. To keep users safe from such tactics, Web3 Builders has released TrustCheck, a free Chrome browser extension that detects scams and alerts users so that they can cancel risky transactions. A real estate investor purchased a 3-bedroom house in South Carolina via an NFT marketplace over the weekend for $175,000 paid in USDC. Roofstock on-chain, the Web3 subsidiary of real estate company Roofstock, made the purchase of 149 Cottage Lake Way in Colombia possible. Adam Slipperkoff, a real estate investor, said he was able to purchase a fully title-insured, rent-ready property with one click. This marks the first NFT sale by the company. The company's chief blockchain officer, Geoff Thompson, called the sale a major milestone in providing a simple way for buyers to purchase rental properties. Facebook parent Meta Platforms has joined the MPC Alliance, a non-profit group focused on cryptographic privacy and security, according to a press release on October 18th. The MPC Alliance has 59 members, including Alibaba Group, engineering firm Bosch, and a slew of blockchain companies such as Bolt Labs, Cyphermode Labs, and Pertitia Blockchain. Meta has also attempted to create a digital currency called Libra, which was later rebranded to Diem. But the project was cancelled in January due to regulatory scrutiny. Silvergate, a cryptocurrency bank, bought the project's assets. The European Commission, the bloc's executive arm in charge of introducing new legislation, said on October 18th that the members of the European Union must be prepared to block crypto mining. The European Union is also working on an energy-efficient label for blockchains as the disruption of Russian gas supplies has some worried about high energy prices, blackouts, and shortages. Crypto's energy consumption has increased 900% in 5 years, reaching around 0.4% of global electricity consumption, according to Commission, who promises another report on the topic by 2025, which could recommend additional measures to reduce crypto's energy consumption. According to the report, Europe accounts for 10% of global proof-of-work mining. The US Internal Revenue Services has made a move this week to clarify at least one question for crypto investors: how taxpayers account for non-fungible tokens. The tax division of the Treasury Department released an updated draft for its 2022 instructions for Form 1040 filers that swaps the old category for virtual currency with broader new language on digital assets, including an explicit recognition of NFTs. Digital assets are any digital representation of value that are recorded on a cryptographically secured distributed ledger or any similar technology, according to the draft's instructions. For example, digital assets include non-fungible tokens and virtual currencies such as cryptocurrencies and stablecoins. The previous year's virtual currency section of the US tax filing instructions was a narrower definition of a digital token that functions as a unit of account, a store of value, or a medium of exchange. The final tax instructions haven't yet been released, so the crypto section could still be tweaked before it's official. Crypto investors will have to calculate and report taxable income if you disposed of any digital asset in 2022 that you held as a capital asset through a sale, exchange, gift, or transfer, according to the latest document. Ego Death Capital, a new venture capital firm dedicated to the Bitcoin ecosystem, is raising $30 million for its first fund. The Ego Death Capital LP opened to investments on September 2nd and had raised $11,425,000 towards the $30 million goal from 28 investors as of September 15th, according to a regulatory filing with the US Securities and Exchange Commission. Capital for the fund came from its trio of partners, high net worth individuals, family offices, and institutional investors. Once all of the capital is raised, the fund plans to invest in 12 to 15 companies with an average check size of $1 million to $1.5 million. Half of the fund capital will go towards follow-on investments in the original batch of portfolio companies. Ego Death technically made its first investment 2 months before the fund started raising capital. The firm invested an unspecified amount in Fedi, a mobile app powered by Bitcoin custodian Fedimint that aims to make it easier for people to buy the digital asset. That's all in the bulletin for now. Keep watching 3.0 TV.